What's going on, guys? Elmer here, back with another video. Today we're returning back, and as you can see, I got a guest here named Kylie. She's also into the whole fitness thing, so you're gonna be watching clips of her and I getting a back workout in together. And also I just want to shout out her. I'll have her Instagram in the description down below or on screen, depending if I feel on editing or not. Probably not, just because it's a lot more work for me, but I'll just put it in the description down below. And shout out to Everforward Fitness, Everforward Apparel, Max Tuning Stuff. That's the shirt I'm wearing right there, EF. It's really comfortable. I like it a lot. It was more of a spontaneous buy, but I just wanted to rep it out with the Everforward today. So as you can see right here, we warmed up. We did about 3 sets of 10 reps for pull-ups. And as you can see, I have my legs in front of me instead of having them curled behind me because it really straightens out my spine, which it's just a personal preference. I know people like to have their legs behind them when they do pull-ups, but for me, having a straight spine and the legs in front really engages the core a bit more while keeping the spine straight and really affecting the lats a bit more than if I were to have them right behind me. Once you warmed up with that 3 sets, we went over and did some rack pulls. The technique that I wanted to do for this was about 2 to 3 working sets, you know, just basic 8 to 10 reps maybe. And then the 4th set, bump up the weight just a little bit and then do a volume set. So it would be a 15 rep, 3 to 5 second break, 5 reps, 3 to 5 second break, and then another 5 reps. If that sounds familiar, I sort of got the idea from Lex Fitness. He does the whole volume training as well, so that's what he does, and I try to implement it as well in my workouts. And let's just say, since this was recorded last night, the workout, and this is recording the day after, it works because my back is actually sore as hell from all that volume training. So like I said, 3 to 4 working sets, but the final set's going to be a volume of 15, 5, 5. Try that out for yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Go into it real easy. Don't jump into it. Just try and get the idea of doing more reps at a shorter period of time, and that's pretty much what the volume training is. Now, after these rack pulls, we went on. I wasn't planning on doing this so soon in the workout, but my friend Patrick here was deadlifting, and he's like, yo, bro, you want to deadlift? I'm like, all right, fine, cool, I'll deadlift. Now, I am focusing right now on deadlift, so right now my weight, or the weight for the deadlift would be pretty light, considering it's only 225. I actually realized recently that I'm better at sumo deadlifts than conventional, and so because I've been training with conventional the past couple weeks, I want to try and work more on sumo, which is why if I do a deadlift video right now, which is, you know, what you're watching as of right now, you know, this clip right here, the weight is going to be pretty light, mainly just to get the technique, the form, the speed, all on point before I actually bump the weight and go into heavier sets. And I don't want to go into heavier sets until I have my own proper equipment. The belt I'm wearing, it's not my belt, and I feel kind of bad for just using someone else's equipment like that. Even if they offer it, I still want to be able to just use my own equipment, get my own belt, get my own straps, whatever I need, just to get a good form and contraction when I'm lifting the weight. So I did about 2 to 3 sets of deadlifts. Like I said, not going too heavy, just getting that form, technique, and speed on point. And real quick, I just want to highlight my friend Patrick, who did, I believe it was 365 for 3 reps deadlift. He makes it look real easy. It's something that I want to work up to one day, but I just wanted to give him sort of a shout out, sort of a highlight with this unbelievable strength right here. So go ahead and enjoy the next raw clip. Come on, up, up, up! Easy shit. Middle of the workout, this man comes, no, where you going? Now you don't want to be in this? Hey. He's trying to make some gains right now. He's trying to look like this man right here. Trying to get some gains. This man looks like Black Roman from Dragon Ball Z. So as you can see, as I'm in the gym every now and then, I like to have some fun with the people, have fun with my friends in the gym. So it's not all hard work and no play. I like to have some fun with my friends as well. So next, after the deadlifts, we moved on to some lat pull downs, trying to really get the scapula retracted and engage those lats. Did about 3 to 4 working sets of 8 to 12 reps. Here you can see Kylie doing her sets. Here you can see me doing my sets. If you guys notice, I am holding it down just a little bit slower than I guess what Kylie was doing. Like I said, I'm trying to focus on keeping my scapula retracted, just so that I'm able to grow my lats a bit more and eventually have that sort of Bruce Lee type wingspan. Not necessarily his type of wingspan or how big it is, but just be able to spread my lats out one day. And if you guys can hear my dog in the background, I apologize. Next, we decided to move on to some cable rows, and here you can see my friend Emmanuel showing me the proper technique. I wasn't exactly using the right one, I wasn't exactly using the wrong one on my own. But basically what he was trying to, some tips he gave it to me was that when you pull back, you want to make sure that you get that squeeze in your shoulder blade, and that the movement is not exactly just a couple of movements getting to that one squeeze. It should be all one smooth movement. You'll want to bring your shoulders forward when you're relaxed, then you're going to want to pull your shoulders back and then pull the cable or the handle back. That is how you can get a good retraction, a good contraction, I'm sorry, when you're doing cable rows. Now then again, it is different per person. I was more comfortable using that whole movement that I did, but I'm going to try and implement the movement that he suggested below. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily the wrong thing that I was doing. He was just giving me advice to help me better get a better contraction, is what I'm trying to say. Next, we decided to move on to some bent over elevated rows. It doesn't look elevated from the angle that you're watching it, but if you look in the reflection of the mirror, you can see I'm standing on a block just to elevate me up a couple inches to maybe a foot, just so that when I'm doing bent over rows, I can get that full range of motion. I already did my 2 to 3 working sets and my volume set, so I decided to bump the weight down a little bit and just burn out and just rep it out, doing 135 bent over rows. The form may or may not be the best because, like I said, I was kind of burned out, but I had a little bit more juice in me that I wanted to get out. So here, you can see me doing the bent over rows. Most people like to go at a 90-degree angle and bend their body that way. I do what's more comfortable for me. I don't feel very comfortable going straight down to 90 degrees because my balance is off and I feel like I'm going to tip forward with all this weight. So I just try and just bend over as far as I can. And we just finished off with some machine rows. I did the separated, what is the word? I think it's the bilateral row machine, while Kylie here was doing the single row machine. I just did about 2 sets of each side, pulling back, and then I'm doing right here, I believe it was the 15-5-5. This was a 15-5-5 set. She was just hopping on this one, and that was pretty much the end of the workout, mainly because the gym was about to close. So I know this was pretty quick. I know it's kind of spontaneous of a commentary. I'm still trying to get into commentaries over workouts. I'm used to doing commentaries on my main channel like it's nothing, but when it comes to working out, I just sort of do my own thing. I know that sounds pretty bad, but it works for me. What works for me may or may not work for you. That's just how it is for everyone else. So if you guys like this video, hit that like button. Comment down below if you want to see more collabs. I got another leg workout coming in with Kylie as well. I'm going to record that tonight as of recording this commentary. And after these workout clips, I've got a couple of vlogging clips with the hoverboard and the crew. So here I'm just flexing for the camera. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this back workout. I hope you guys enjoyed Kylie. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah. Hey, Jake, you gotta show me some deadlift shit.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, definitely. I got you, man.
How much do you like? What's your max?
Well, 550, but it'll be 575 in 3 weeks. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Hell yeah.
In 3 weeks?
3 weeks, 575.
Remind me to bring this camera. I gotta get that shit.
Oh yeah.
I wanna.
Oh, yeah. It'll be good. Trust me. If you don't get it, I'll record it too.
I wanna get this strength. I wanna get his strength, and I wanna get this man's size. This Black Broly size. He is legit a Black Broly from Dragon Ball Z. You can't even like. And then I'm trying to get this cut.
I'm not that cut. I'm like fat right now. Like this is.
And then I'm trying to get this bulk.
What?
Well, and those pants.
And those.
How can I guys?
Alright man, take it easy.
Pants are way too expensive.
I'm trying to get this size, this man's size.
Yeah, leg
I'm trying to
day
get this
tomorrow.
size.
6 months, I'm gonna be your size.
Leg day.
No, I think we're going to Laurel, but
Oh yeah, Laurel.
I'm about to get some pre-workout.
No, now you want to do it. What do you do for pre-workout?
Gym.
That shit smells like cotton candy.
It's actually supposed to be,
What is that?
Do a trick.
No, weed, baby.
Oh, that was smoke screen. This man's a Charizard. He did smoke screen on us.
Oh, no.
All right, we out.
Where'd you park?
it's crunch.
You are on some other stuff. Anyway, so
Who's next? Who's ready to bust their ass?
Yo, I already did.
You might want to like put your liquids down.
Yeah. This man's juice. Oh God, you're gonna, don't go too fast.
Too fast.
Oh my God, no. Woo! I feared for my life for a minute.
Oh.
Stop, stop, oh my.
the fuck did I tell you?
Come on, don't think about it too much. Just step on. 1, 2.
You better be holding me like that.
I know, some Titanic shit.
Why are you coming towards me?
I thought I was going forward. Am I not going forward?
Stand up straight.
Standing there?
Stand up straight.
Okay.
Okay, now think about coming forward.
Oh, alright, I got this.
This is
I feel like I'm just learning to walk.
This is the best after leg day too. Cause you ain't gotta walk.
Oh, that's crazy, yo. Whoa, I'm going forward. Hey!
We're not going anywhere.
Look at him. It's like once you're on it for like a minute, you're like, I got this.
That's
Did you find any deals yet?
Your mind figures out how to use it before you actually do.
I got to that point. Hey, how many laps you doing?
Huh? Join us.
Hell no.
Hey, hold on, let me join them with that.
We should race.
Hey, hold up! Wait up!
Hey, Greg, I'm about to run you over because you hit me with your car.
I'm playing.
Ran over my foot.